So we just got a very exciting delivery, and I probably can't carry this upstairs by myself, but I'm going to at least grab something and then grab Jared. The bed frame has arrived. Open the bed frame, and this is the wood. I really like the wood pattern and color. It should match really well with our side tables here. So Bubby is gonna help us put this together. Here we go. Day at work. At least it felt like the longest day at work. It's the same exact length as any other day at work, but I'm clocked out. I've got some stuff to do. I need to clean up a little bit because I made a mess in here. Normally I don't work up here. Normally I work downstairs in the office, but I just needed to be able to spread my stuff out. So because I had to spread my stuff out, I have definitely generated a mess. And then I also want to say, as you guys can tell, I am on the bed. The difference it has made physically having a bed frame and just being higher off the ground is crazy. Like, it seems like such a silly thing. And even before because as you know, or maybe you don't know, welcome to my channel if you haven't been here before. We just had the mattress on the ground because for a while we had done a return of the prior bed frame. We were kind of in a little bit of a limbo waiting for the new one, but then it got stuck in shipping and back ordered. And so for like 2 or 3 months, we didn't have a bed frame. Not a big deal. So many people don't have bed frames. They're complete decor and whatever. So I don't mean to sound ridiculous, but like being used to being on a bed frame and then being on the floor, being on that mattress, it just like mentally was getting to me. And so we just put this together last night. We got the box spring in the mail today. Yeah, we went a little bit backwards. We got the bed frame first. They were supposed to come at the same time. Well, I was just hoping they were going to come at the same time. And got that one. The box spring arrived today. And I mean, I already feel super high off the ground. Look at this right now. That's a bad gauge. I don't know why I did that. Maybe in reference to the dresser. I don't know. I feel like we're pretty high up here. So it'll be interesting with the box spring. But when we bought the bed frame, it literally said, do not use without a box spring. So it has 4 pieces of wood that go across underneath. Don't worry. It's not like, I mean, we're going about this logically. I don't need to ramble in that direction. Anyways, basically, this feels great. The space feels so much better to me. I feel 10 times better. So, with that, I'm going to run with it. I'm feeling good. Jared said that he is kind of having a longer day also. He's not quite done from work. I'm not sure when he'll be done. But since I did finish the day at home today work-wise, I want to clean up a little bit, possibly put together the box spring. I might just open up the box, get it all together and ready so it's easy for him to put it together. We'll see kind of what it's looking like because it did come just like in one box, not as a put together box spring. So Oh, and don't mind whatever's written on my hand. That's a note to remember to do something later on this evening when I pick up Bubby from work, because we work at the same place, kind of convenient, so I gotta do something at work later on. But, all right, here I go. Let me stop yapping. Get into work. I don't know why I expected that to be lighter than it was, but this box is really heavy. And I also noticed it doesn't have any tape on it. Like pieces of box on my sweater. Living life on the veg. This box has no tape. All the seam lines are just like, I don't know, attached. So it's gonna be interesting trying to open it. Also, while I'm putting this together, or at least taking it apart for Jared to put it together, I'm listening to the Start Solution on Audible because I wanted to read it eventually. I'm already trying to get through reading How Not to Die, and then probably How Not to Die after that, and plenty of other books. So I figured doing some audiobooks would not be a bad idea, better than just having like Netflix or YouTube on in the background, because I already watch plenty of YouTube and TV shows and such. So I just started the Start Solution, and I thought it was really funny because he was talking about how when he was younger he used to get sick a lot because of what he was eating, and he got his tonsils removed, and I used to get sick a bunch, and I got my tonsils removed because I got sick a lot. And then since going vegan, I don't get sick as much. So I just thought that was really interesting correlation there. But I'm going to get back to that. Oh, and I also thought it was cool because I thought before that it took more of like a, like just a food direction approach to everything. But it seems like he also talks about how it affects the environment and stuff like that. So yeah, that was cool. I'm gonna get back to listening to it and trying to figure out how the heck I'm gonna open this box. All right, I was selling myself short. I can definitely put this together, especially with Dinjamin's help. So it's actually really easy. And I should mention where I got this. It's from Avocado Mattress, which is a really eco-friendly, sustainable company. I got my pillow from them, which is also vegan. So that's just really important to me to find companies that align with my values. Plus, I figure one day when we want to get another mattress, it's probably going to be an avocado one, so we'll already have the box spring and we'll feel all set. I'm just really impressed with how easy this is going to be. I think this is going to take me half a second. So let me just set you up and let's see how easy this actually is. Well, that was a win for setup. That was just under 6 minutes. It was like 5 minutes and 40 seconds recording time. So that could easily be less than 5 minutes of actually putting that together. And the sides were Velcro. There was like no plastic in all of the packaging. There were just like these tiny little, what might not even be plastic, but seem like these little styrofoam things covering a metal bit just for safety. But besides that, no plastic. And yeah, so this is awesome. I'm going to get this out of the mattress and then I'll actually show you what the bed frame and everything looks like all put together. Might be too tall. Am I so ridiculous for saying that? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to show you. But I think it's too tall. And maybe it's just too tall for the space. Maybe when we move, oh my gosh, the cats are playing under it. Maybe when we move, because the master bedroom's bigger. I mean, I keep talking as if we're moving into this one place and we're on the list for it, but it just keeps not happening. So we'll see what happens. It's in a community. There are a lot of options. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So maybe it'd be good there. Maybe it will be good there. But here, it's a little big. So this is me basically standing as far back as humanly possible in the corner at the door to our room as I can. So we don't have a lot of space. And over here, you just used to be able to see everything better. Our little bench. And if we didn't have the box spring, it would come down to maybe it's like 7 inches. So like here maybe. And it made a big difference. We'll see what Bubby says as I run into the fan behind me. We'll see. Tiny bit of backstory here. I've got this plug by our nightstands. Again, so random. Bear with me. So we have these plugs on the nightstands, and I've tried to find a way to make this work in a logical way so many times. We have these extenders. We have all of these things to go with them, and I find that I have like 4 to 5 different things at any given time that I could need to plug in, from the lights that hang above our bed to charging my remarkable notebook, to charging my phone, to charging my watch overnight. So not only is that a lot of outlets that are needed, a lot of cords that are needed, but then a lot of dongles that are needed and adapters to plug in that I don't always have. So here we go. We got these new outlet plugs that Bubby is going to install this evening. It is like what the new iPhones use. So it's one of those, 2 USB and then 2 regular. So that's going to be perfect for everything I need. So he's doing that tonight. I'm going to show you what I have going on down there right now. But more than anything, I want to show you when it's all fixed and all together. Ooh, so excited. I'll show you. So this is what it's looking like down here. We've just got this extra adapter plug. You could have 6 things plugged in down there, but it's just not practical. And having something where I don't have to have those dongle adapter guys will be fantastic. So it is the moment of truth. I have 2 reveals for you. First, what the heck do we do with the bed? So who guessed that we were gonna take the box spring out? It was just too high. But I'm loving the bed here as it is with the new bed frame. And we did use the slats underneath it that came with the box spring. So all is not lost. Still using the product, still saving the product. We are going to test it out in the new space like I was talking about. And I think it works really good for in here. And then I also wanted to show you, got that outlet installed behind the nightstand. And it has been such a nice change. It was a good call. I would suggest this to anybody. Jared says it's easy, but I mean, who knows? But we have the top and bottom are regular outlets. And then in the middle, it's 2 USB and 1 C-type, I want to say. So I'm able to have both my phone charger, my watch charger, my remarkable charger, and then also our lights. So all 5 of those powered by this guy. Anywho, just working on building the Zen bedroom space. You know, you want it to be calming. You want the space that you're in just to bring you joy to be in. So these things have been great additions and tweaks to what we've had going on. And also, we ran out of options with other places just from all of the other things we had moving around to have the vacuum hanging in our room, which you possibly have seen, and that is getting moved into the other bathroom. So things are happening, things are changing. Check back in for another video on Friday. I'll have something coming out. Who knows? I don't know what it'll be. You don't know either. We'll find out together. But if you stuck it out to the end and you aren't subscribed already, I mean, you might as well subscribe to my channel. Give this video a like if you liked it. Leave some comments down below. And then you can also follow me on Instagram at Plant-Based Sally. I'll be posting a lot more food on there and just things in my day-to-day life. But I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you guys next time.